So it's raining right now. I'm under a bus shed, and I think this is the perfect time to talk about. Ah, all right. So I'm trying to get a car with that one going in the wrong direction. So recently in rural Manchester, rural Jamaica, um, there has been an uptick in a certain type of business, and that business is the transportation of a certain liquid gold that everybody in the world pretty much has to use at some point. And that liquid gold is water. So what they've been doing recently was all been kind of going on in the background, but now there's been a rising level of water insecurity that's been happening with mining and changing of water movement patterns and changing of how rain works. So up till recently, this is like the second, well, or third shower rain that we've had in like a good 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm not sure how long this one will actually last. Um, so typically, what they'll do is they'll get like a van, open back van with a flatbed, and they put a sizable, a reasonable size um, white water drum in it that can hold like let's say 600 liters of water or so. And then they'll pretty much carry that around with a pump, a water pump, and some kind of pipe to kind of put it into whatever receptacle the person has. So they'll do that, and then they'll get paid. You know, so um, there are some places you can go and get like free water, and then they pretty much charge you for like the transportation fee. So let's say one of those white drums, so it's typically around, let's say I'm 5'10" and a half, or 5'10" and a quarter. So it would probably be about this high, this tall. It would be like filled. So they put it in like the blue drums, or if you have like your own like big water drum, you just transfer it over to. So typically one of those big the drums that they carry on their back on the back of their vans that can hold up to let's say that can fill um, let's say 4 or 5 of the big water drums of the big of the drums that you pretty much use like transport like food and stuff from overseas. So that's what they're typically using now. It's a good business. It just relies on a really bad insecurity to have being water, but where there's a problem, that's where businesses come in and try to make a profit and help as best they can. So,